How is it going today, my friends? Cubs here, bringing back on our video, and today we're into news again. We got 3 topics, and we're going to get into them just in a moment. So if you are new, please remember to subscribe and leave a like on the video. Links are down below to everything that you need and want to see. If you want to check out the stories for yourselves, like I said, the links are down below. And yeah, so basically, this is the second time doing this video, and let's get straight into the news. So, first topic's from the US, and there's more conditions for lethal drone strikes. That's right. The White House released a version of President Barack Obama's 3-year-old guidance on the use of lethal force against terrorists overseas, laying out what it says are safeguards to minimize civilian deaths and errant strikes while preventing the capability to take quick action with drone attacks and other means. The presidential policy guidance stipulates that the U.S., when operating outside areas of active hostilities, will only take direct action when there is near certainty that the terrorist target is present and that non-combats won't be killed or injured. Lethal force can also be undertaken only against the lawful target that poses as a continuing or immediate threat to Americans. Our second story is coming from Iran, and they are the first country to ban Pokemon Go. That's right. The country's High Council of Virtual Spaces has officially banned Pokemon Go app, making Iran the first country to do so. As of why the High Council of Virtual Spaces wasn't very was very specific. The BBC reported that the High Council claimed the game caused security concerns, but it's neglected to elaborate on what those were. We have our guesses through Pokemon Go can encourage players to get creative with their sleuthing at all hours of the night, which can prove troublesome. Trespassing concerns are prevalent, too much so there's even a class action lawsuit in the works in the United States centered on the very issue. It's also possible that Iran wants to stop the Pokemon effect of tens, if not hundreds, of people all hanging out in the same area for hours at a time, or even a few cases where Pokemon Go players are robbed or assaulted when walking around Pokestops in a particular area. And our last story for today is police fired tear gas at protester near the Olympic Stadium. This is taking place in Rio. Police and protesters clashed during a march near the Olympic Stadium in Rio, where opening ceremonies were set to take place Friday evening. Tensions flared as police fired tear gas toward the protesters in Alfonso Square, sorry if I did not pronounce that right, less than 2 miles away from Maracana Stadium. But demonstrations were reportedly planned to end at the square, but protesters continued to march toward the stadium. Posts to Twitter indicate that before then, police were allowing them to march, but slowly. The two groups clashed after police blocked the path, and demonstrators. It is unclear how many people were injured or arrested. Anyway, guys, that is it for the topics of today's video. If you did, please leave a like. And I know I have a little speech thing where I can't always pronounce words quite right, but yeah, I tried the best with the Indian. Like I said, I haven't been making videos in a while, so some of these words I try to pronounce, and also these foreign words and stuff like that I try to pronounce are kinda iffy. But if you guys did like the video, please leave a like. The news keeps on coming out, which is great. The upload times are really weird because I make these videos at like 4 in the morning, since that's when I get done playing Xbox basically, and I have nothing else to do except when all of my friends get offline. So you know what, let's make a news video. So basically it's 4 in the morning as I'm recording and saying it right now, and the final process, the final render will probably be done around maybe 4:30 or so, with the editing and stuff like that. But then I usually save the upload until the morning. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and the story links are down below, and we'll see you guys in the next news video. Peace.